Joined by Calvin men's soccer coach Ryan Souders after a 4-1 win over rival Hope. Always good to get a win over your rivals, and especially when you guys are battling for first place. Just talk about getting the 3 points and the result first and foremost.
Yeah, I think there's two parts to it. Obviously, the 3 points matter. That's nice. Beating your rivals always good too. That's a really good soccer team. They've had great results. We've gotten some results early in the year that they haven't gotten. They've gotten results we haven't, so we knew it would be a battle. Even if it wasn't a rival, it was going to be a battle. And you add Hope Calvin on top of it, and I think it was everything and then some that you would have expected.
I thought in the first half you guys were very opportunistic. I mean, you really jumped on your scoring chances, especially Travis, right there in the first 4 minutes or so, and even the other 2 goals that you got in the first half. I mean, you took advantage of your chances. It seemed like you guys were ready to go for this one, weren't you?
Yeah, I think guys were fired up. I think they knew there were big things at stake. I think you nailed it, Jeff. Our guys were opportunistic. I don't know that we played even our best soccer in the first half, but jumped on our chances, made the most of them, and goals changed games, obviously, as we were able to see today.
Well, in a game like this, how important is it to get an early goal like you did today, just to kind of change the momentum, take the pressure off, and just kind of change the flow?
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think to get a goal early, especially against a good side, can change the pace a little bit. They may be trying to do different things. We're able to hopefully find our shape even a little bit more. And we say all the time, goals change games.
Yep.
When we've scored first against Hope, we've had success. When they've scored first against us, they've had success.
Yep. Game was physical, and without getting into any of the things that went on, you guys played a man down for over 30 minutes, and you still played fairly well being a man down. Had possession, I'd say, almost 50-50 over the last 30 minutes there. You guys kind of kept your composure pretty well after you went a man short. Talk about that.
Yeah, I'm super proud of the guys who went in and did the job. We put a different formation in, obviously. We asked guys to do different roles than what they're used to, but they just fought. And the brand of soccer that we play, we don't want that to change. And so when the opportunities arose, we looked to get forward, and a great job by Reed getting end-line, finding Taylor, and a good finish. Just overall, really proud of the guys today.
And you had a lot of kids that got in off the bench today. A lot of people got an experience in a big, heated atmosphere. That's important, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big. We talk about it all the time. How are you going to be ready for big games, tournament-style games, conference tournament-style games, Hope Calvin games? And so guys really got either their first taste or their first large taste of that today, and I thought, on the whole, our guys did an excellent job.
Going forward, you go on the road to Adrian, always a tough place to play, and then you come back here against Tryon 8 days from now. How do you keep the momentum going, not have an emotional letdown after such an emotional game like this? How do you keep it going?
I think it's tough. I think a lot of it comes from the discipline on our guys to stay committed to the way that we want to play. As great as it is to beat your rival and be in that situation, it's still 3 points. So Adrian on Saturday, in terms of the league table, is worth just as many points as today's win was.
All right, well, congrats. Great result today, and we'll look forward to your next game.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jeff.
All righty.